Hi, welcome back. This is Sanjay Kumar Verma from Unikaksha. So in this session, we are going to discuss how to resize the AWS root volume, right? That means in the AWS, when you have spin up a virtual machine, it's a Linux base. That means, so by default, when you are going to select the Amazon Linux, then AWS will offer 8 GB space for root volume where you have your operating system. And if you are getting the CentOS Linux or Red Hat Linux, then AWS will offer 10 GB space, right? So in any case, in the production environment, this space is not sufficient for us. That means how to increase the size, right? I know very well when you are doing the same activity on your physical machine, you can do it. But when your server is running in the cloud, how can you do? So let's get started. So this is my Amazon Web Console. So right now I am working inside the Mumbai region. Now you can see this is the name of my account and currently I don't have any kind of instance. So my dear friend, first of all, let me spin up an instance. So click launch instance. Okay. And then let me choose a Amazon AMI. You can choose any AMI. Correct. Then we have to select the hardware because T2 Micro is free, so it's sufficient for us for lab purpose. Now this is my default VPC which is offered by Amazon for me, and these are my 3 availability zone in Mumbai region. So I am going to select with the AP South 1A, and it's going to offer the public IP. Using of the public IP I am able to access. And now, so where you are going to install the operating system, so by default you will get the 8 GB. During the creation time you can increase the size, but in any case, I forget. I was not aware, right? So how to increase this size, correct? So I will increase the size later. Tag, if you want to assign any kind of tag, you can give like dev server. Okay. Security group. I have multiple security group in my accounts because security group is free for use. You can choose any. So SSH and HTTP both are allowed, right? And this is my AMI. This is the hardware. You can review of your specification which you have assigned for your virtual machine. So what to do? You have launch of this instance. So my dear friend, I have already key. Choose an existing key pair. Yes. So select of your key pair. What is your key pair? Right. So what is the name? This is the root vol key pair. Let's acknowledge and then launch instance. So now click on view instance, and now, so this is my terminated. So please don't consider of first one, and this is status. You can see it's a pending. So let me assign a name of this machine, that is dev server. Okay, status is pending. Please wait. It's initializing. So let me connect my instance. Connect. Copy this SSH path and let's open git bash. Just a second. My key is available. Let's paste it. Yes. Sudo su hyphen. Perfect. So friend, when I will hit the lsblk, so you can see the size is 8 GB, right? And if I will show you the file system blk id, that is XFS, correct? So let me jump on my AWS portal. So first of all, what to do? Let me increase my volume. So click on volume. Perfect. Then select of your volume. Might be when you are running multiple instances, so might be multiple OS volume will be there. So choose of your particular volume. So click on action and modify volume, right? So this is my root volume. So for example, I want to assign the 20 GB. Correct? Modify. Okay. If you are increasing the size of the volume, you must extend the file system. New size of the volume you can only when you volume enter the optimizing state. Perfect. Okay. Modify volume failed, right? And we are getting the error. Let me check now one more time. So friends, it's a recommended. Right now, why we are getting this error? Because my server is running. My server is on the fly. So first of all, what to do? You have to shut down of your server, right? Click over here, select this one, and we have to stop. And after this, you can resize of your volume. So my instance is successfully stopped. You can see the status. So when you want to resize of your volume, you have to click on volume, right? And now it's modified. You have to select on action. Right now it's modified by me. That's why it's dehighlighted. Correct? And again, what to do? You have to start of your instance. Correct? Select this one and start of your instance. Please wait. So let me connect now this instance. Connect. Copy this SSH path and paste it. Yes. Sudo su hyphen, right? Then again I will hit the lsblk. You can see the size 20 GB. Correct? And you can verify the file system blkid, right? So like this, you can increase the size of your root volume. Right now in the new UI, AWS has some changes. So earlier when you are going to resize of the AWS root volume of your instance, so generally they resize of your volume. After this, they told you have to resize the file system. So when you have the XFS file system, so generally people use first of all group-part command, then you can resize the XFL file system. But nowadays they have changed all the things. So generally we have changed the file system as well. They are going to change the partition size also. So this is the idea behind of this. So thank you so much.